So this dude, I ain't gonna say the city, this dude called me up and asked me to do a show with him. So, I flew down and he had one of his boys pick me up from the airport. And we get to his house, and I was wondering why we went to his house. The dude was like, "Yo, it's kind of late in the afternoon. We'll get your hotel room later, or whatever." And I was like, okay, cool." So we get to the dude's house. Dude got a dope house. We pull up, I meet old boy, we sit up, he rolls some weed, we smoking some weed or whatever. And his house is dope. It's like really pristine. Everything is like right in order. It's like everything. Like, the remote control is here. It's like on here, and then everything is like lined up. Everything's chill, He like, "Yo, you want a beer?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go in the kitchen to get one." Cool, dude. I go in the kitchen, grab a beer. Even the stuff in this refrigerator, it's all lined up or whatever, And I'm just like, yo, I was like, it's kind of tripped out, but I was like, yo, that's what's up. I was like, dude, this is a neat dude, So it's a gang of dudes over here too. So we all chilling, chopping it up, and he like, yo, I'm about to go get ready, and then you can leave your stuff here, and then we'll take you to the hotel room later or whatever. I was like, all right, bet, cool. So he go upstairs and get ready. He come back down. We like bet. So we walk into the car, and everywhere he went, he had an entourage around him, like in behind him, on the side of him, on the front of him. Us walking to the car, he had like an entourage around him. And so we get to the car, whatever, and we roll to the show. We get to the show. From the car to the show, he had this entourage around him, and I'm like, yo, somebody trying to kill him and shit. I was like, you could tell he the man, though. He the man. He keep dudes around him, whatever. I was like, somebody trying to kill him. But I was like, I don't want to just be hanging around dude like that. I'm gonna do the show and get out, because I can tell, So we do the show. And then we go to an after party. I don't see him nowhere because I ain't get paid. And I'm just like, yo, what's going on? So I see one of his boys, and I'm like, yo, what's the deal? And he was like, yo, he went to go collect some money, and he'll be back or whatever, and then he gonna hit you off. And I was like, dude, I'm ready to go, man. It's late. He was like, all right, I'll run you back to the house. I said, cool. So he rode me back to the house. And he was like, yo, I'll be back. He was like, you could chill. And I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting up in the house. I'm waiting like 3 hours. I'm calling everybody. Ain't nobody answering the phone. I'm mad as hell. So I started cooking hot dogs and making sandwiches in his house. And I'm just like, yo, what's going on? I'm watching TV. I went and brushed my teeth, washed my face. I'm just like, what is going on? Nobody answering. So I call his boy up, and I was like, yo, and finally his boy answered. I go off. Yo, y'all got me sitting in this house waiting. Y'all not gonna pay me? I'm like, it's late. I'm tired. I was like, I was hungry. I was like, y'all just got me sitting up in here. He was like, dude, just relax. He gonna come. He coming. He getting the money together, whatever. He move a little slow and stuff. I'm like, what you mean he move a little slow? He was like, cause he blind. And I'm like, what? He was like, he blind, dude. Just relax. He gonna come. I'm like, who you talking about? He was like, dude, he blind. I was like, dude, we've been smoking weed all day today. I said his eyes done got low and everything. He was like, that's what happened when you smoke. Your eyes get low. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. And then I started thinking, I'm like, well, how is he walking around? He ain't got no cane or nothing. He was like, that's why he have us around him. He listened to the sound of their feet. That's why there's a guy always in front of him, behind him, and on the sides of him. He listened to their feet, and he followed the sound of their feet, and that's how he gets around. I was like, yo. So I started looking around the house, and I seen the remote controllers at the edge of the table. The coasters was at this edge of the table. All his coats was lined up. Everything was lined up. Even in the refrigerator, all the drinks was lined up on this side, on this shelf. Lunch meat on this shelf. Everything is like that. Even his skillets and everything lined up. Silverware, everything lined up so he can find it. And then I started putting it together. I'm like, yo, dude is blind. I was like, wow. So I was like, but I still was drunk, high, and angry. So I told dude, I'm like, look, man, just take me to the airport. And he was like, all right, cool. I was like, just let me know when you out front. And he was like, all right. So the dude hit me, and he was like, yo, I'm out front. Just close the door behind you when you come out. I was like, all right, fine, cool. But before I left, I was so angry, so high, so drunk, I moved everything around in his house. I took the silverware, moved it around in his drawer, all his meat and drinks. I moved them all around in the refrigerator. I moved his remote controls, coasters, everything. In his bathroom, I moved his toothpaste and toothbrush and put them in different drawers and stuff so he couldn't find them. I'm not proud of this moment at all, but I was so under the influence and so angry that I thought that this was a good idea at the time. And the dude took me to the airport, and that was it. I think they paid me like 3 months later or 2 months later or something like that. I think it was either that or I never did get it. I don't remember. I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt. Say they paid me a couple months later, from what I remember. But that was not a proud moment in